YouTubers? This your boy Amari Points here, bringing you the latest movie review. Today I'm doing my latest movie review on the latest Illumination movie, Super Mario Brothers. And yes, that is right. It's Super Mario Brothers movie. And yeah, and I'm repping my shirt to get in the festive mood. So basically, this movie is about Mario and Luigi getting transported to the Mushroom Kingdom, and somehow Mario gets separated from Luigi, and it's up to him along with Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom to go find Luigi and save him. And let me tell you guys this, I loved it. This had so much nostalgia moments in it, and the cast themselves were awesome. I did have a few problems with it, but it was still a fun, interesting movie to watch, especially if you're a Mario fan and have been a fan of all of the games throughout the years. And when I saw this movie, this movie, and along with the trailers for this movie, I knew I was gonna like it. I really did. And let me tell you, this movie did not disappoint whatsoever. I can tell you this: if you're a Mario fan, for sure go see this movie. Let's get on to the positives and negatives. First off are the positives. The cast themselves really did a great job portraying these iconic video game characters that we know and love throughout the years, like Chris Pratt as the main character, Mario himself. Let's go. And I can say this, he really did a phenomenal job with this character and portraying him, because we all know Mario. And we love him so much. Chris Pratt, I can tell you this, you did a great job, man. We seen you as Barley, Emmett from the Lego Movie, and many other portraying roles that we know and love you in. And good job. And Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, she was astounding too. She really did a fantastic job portraying this badass princess from the Mushroom Kingdom. We know Princess Peach to be like a damsel in distress, but Anya, she really made sure that Princess Peach was like a warrior princess in a way that no one needs to rescue her or do anything. She can honestly fight her own battles and honestly stay true to herself. And Jack Black as Bowser, don't get me started on him. He was iconic. I loved him as Bowser. I'm hoping if we do get a Super Mario Brothers movie sequel, he comes back playing this great video game villain. And we see him in many roles after that. Charlie Day as Luigi, Michael Keenan, all of the cast themselves, including Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, they were all great. I can honestly see all of them coming back in a possible Super Mario Brothers movie sequel if we get one. But I'm praying we do get one, because we definitely need one. But the cast themselves, they were great. I was super happy when I seen all of them play these great characters. No freaking lie. Another positive is the cameos and Easter eggs in this movie, because it's Super Mario Brothers. We're gonna see a lot of Easter eggs and cameos, because yes, after seeing the cameos in this movie, I was legit blown away. And this brought back so many good memories for me, because I myself am a Super Mario fan, as you can tell by the shirt and everything. I got so much nostalgia. We seen the Rainbow Road from Mario Kart. and and everything. It made me want to go back and play more Mario games and just honestly be a Mario fan again. That was just astounding. I am so happy they did bring a lot of cameos and Easter eggs in this movie. Another thing I loved most about this movie, another positive, is what I loved about most about this movie is that, well, we get to see the brotherly chemistry between Mario and Luigi, how they will always have each other's back through thick and thin and just be there for each other whenever they're in trouble with or anything. That's the one thing I loved about this movie. And Chris Pratt and Charlie Day really do represent that because we definitely needed something like that in this Mario Brothers movie. And that's it for my positives. On to the negative. The one negative I actually have is that the story kind of was slow paced at first, and I didn't really like that. I wish it could have picked up a little bit more. It did in some parts, but not all of the movie. That that is the one problem I had. It could have been better if they actually did that and really made the story more impactful and more fun. That's the one thing I really did wish they could have worked on a lot. No lie. I wanted them I wanted them to put a lot more effort into this movie with the story itself. That was the one negative I have. That's about it. That's it for my positives and negatives. On to my rants. I I legit did enjoy this movie so much, but this again, the story itself, I think they could have picked it up a little bit more instead of making it feel like it was a little bit slow, especially knowing this is Super Mario we're talking about here. It needs to be more fast paced. I'm not thinking about Sonic or anything else, but this is a Super Mario Brothers movie, the very first one, which I'm hoping we do get more sequels. If we do, then I will be really, really happy with that because we need more sequels to this movie. It would be nice if we did get a sequel to Super Mario Brothers movie because this is just something that really needs a sequel. And again, Jack Black as Bowser, he crushed it at this iconic video game villain. I was legit laughing at at all the parts he actually did. I cannot say any more because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. Jack Black, if you watch this, fantastic job, man. You are my idol, and I loved you in Kung Fu Panda. I loved you in the Kung Fu Panda franchise and many other roles that you did in the past. But now but again, him as Bowser, I cannot stress this out enough. He is fit for this role. And if Bowser comes back in the possible Super Mario Brothers movie sequel, I will be okay with that. Because Jack Black fits this role really well, and I cannot stress that enough. And Chris Pratt and the rest of the cast playing these famous Mario characters, I can say this that I do believe there's a bright future for them in their roles, especially knowing we might get a possible Super Mario Brothers movie sequel. The rest of the movie itself had so much nostalgia that everyone is going to want to whip out a Mario game and play Mario games because that is what I want to do myself because again, I'm a huge Mario fan. I loved Mario growing up and this movie reminded me why I love Super Mario so much. It is just one of those things that I really love. Also, stay after the credits for the two post-credit scenes, guys. Yes, I said two. One of them is funny, real funny, and the other is going to lead into a possible Super Mario Brothers sequel that I can't spoil because I want you guys to be surprised when you see this. When you see the second post-credit scene, you are really going to be shocked at what it is. You really are. And I can say this. when you see that second post-credit scene, your mind is going to be very blown. I know mine was. All in all, guys, this movie is for sure a movie for all the adults and little kids that everyone that you're gonna want to watch over and over again. Somewhat, it's still a fun movie. It still have laughs, and you're gonna have a fun time watching for sure. And yeah, that's it for my rant. On to the rating. I give the Super Mario Brothers movie a solid B plus. I mean B. It's a B. Sorry, solid B. Because I did enjoy the movie. Don't get me wrong, but there were a few problems with this movie that I did have a problem with. Again, it was the story itself. It kind of was slow paced at times, but I think that's the one thing that needed to be worked on. And Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong is funny. He's hilarious. I truly believe no one can play Donkey Kong like him. And he did his iconic laugh, which made me so happy. And as for the rest of the cast, Chris Pratt as Mario, Charlie Day as Luigi, Michael Keane as Toad, all of them, they were great. They were great. I can't wait to see them in the possible Super Mario Brothers movie sequel that I am really excited to see. All in all, guys, this movie is something you'll definitely want to check out and have a fun time watching. Definitely go see this movie if you are a Super Mario fan and want to get so much nostalgia. I sure as heck did. When you see this movie, you'll understand why I said that. Trust me, you will not be disappointed with this movie. No lie. And that's it for my movie review, guys. Don't forget to like, comment down below on what you guys thought of the Super Mario Brothers movie. Subscribe and share with everyone you know. And press the little notification bell at the bottom of my video to get notified when my next movie review is going to be. I will see you guys soon. Take care and God bless and let's go. Peace.